Oh, that was painful. That really hurt. Like, oh, he just wants to be a dad. He wants to be in her life and he's not allowed to be. And that sucks. Hey everybody, I'm Ezzie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing the next part of the Lunar Zodiac Challenge. And as you can see, Phoebe here is in labor. She did actually just go into labor. I didn't expect this to be so soon. I actually was just going to sort of play through by myself off camera for a little while and sort of get some more money together because we desperately need it. And it doesn't seem like it's going to work out that way. So unfortunately, we're here and now with no money and a baby on the way. And there's our bassinet. I don't have a name picked out at all, so I'm going to have to pause this whole thing and go find a name. I actually meant to do that before I even logged in and I didn't. I'm kind of hoping it's a boy now because I don't have a name picked out, but we'll see. Fingers crossed though, it's a girl. Fingers crossed. Oh my God, we got a girl! We got a girl! Oh my God. Okay, great. We have a girl and I don't have a name picked out, so I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. So I have chosen the name Adele. After a little bit of a Google search, I came across a website called babygaga.com and they have zodiac-inspired names for a Tauran girl. So Adele was the first one on their list. She was like, it's the number one out of, I think, 20. And it says, when we usually think of a Taurus, we think of someone who is stubborn, argumentative, and angry most of the time. What we disregard or don't even consider is the fact that they have a sensitivity to people and their surroundings that many of us are unable to understand. Yes, they can be bullheaded and furious, but they can also be sweet, thoughtful, and not capable of hurting a fly. They're also deeply devoted to their friends and family. This is what makes the name Adele so perfect for your little Tauran girl. It's an old German name which means noble, kind, and tender. And I feel like this is going to suit her just fine because I'm glad that Taurans can be sweet and thoughtful and just wonderful all-around people. The Taurans that I know actually are all very bullheaded and very stubborn and very argumentative. So this is actually going to be very cool for me to have somebody who's perhaps not quite as argumentative as the people that I know in real life who are Taurans. So, and that's no shade on Taurans at all whatsoever. I think Taurans are wonderful people. Phoebe and Stefan had a baby girl. Oh my God, I am so thrilled. So thrilled. I actually can't wait to see what Brianna thinks of her little sister, actually. Oh God. They look like such little aliens, don't they? I mean, like, you just can't make them look cute at all. Like, and I really wish we could change the skin of the babies too, because she's looking a little too yellow for my taste. But oh my goodness, look at this little girl. And now Phoebe's like, I'm starving. I just had this baby and I've got to eat. So let me eat. Oh my goodness, look at her. And she's gonna, yep, she's crying. She's like, feed me, woman. I'm hungry too. All right, so let's go ahead and feed her real quick. We are gonna breastfeed since we breastfeed all of our babies. And when she's done staring at the ceiling and thinking and thanking all of the goddesses for giving her another daughter, because that's exactly what she was doing, I'm sure of it, you know. She's now got 10 to go, 10 little girls to go. So if you are new to this challenge, the Lunar Zodiac Challenge is one that we have to birth 12 female witches and raise them all to young adulthood, send them out on their own, and we need to do 12 of them before we can go and basically leave this earthly, or no, I don't even know if we leave the earthly realm, but we can leave our post as the lunar goddess. That is her job. That's her full-time career, basically. She is the lunar goddess. Where are you? You cannot go outside and paint when you have to peel like a racehorse and get food. You need to cook and do all of that stuff. So, okay, and remember, she is vegetarian. Okay. Yes. All right, good. So we'll do that. So yeah, she needs to have 12 female witches in order to be able to leave her post as the lunar goddess and have a full and productive life with her one true love, the sun god. So we haven't actually seen the sun god yet, or you guys haven't seen the sun god yet. I haven't introduced him to you, but I will at some stage because he is so yummy. And I really want to see him again. I haven't seen him in probably since I started this challenge, to be fair. So I would like to see him again. And she could probably do with a little reminder, to be honest, about, you know, what she's aiming for here. I mean, it can get very difficult to keep sight of your goals and why you're doing something if you don't constantly have a visual reminder. So it's going to be a very nice little visual reminder for her. He can't come and visit her, unfortunately. That's not how this works. He's not allowed to come down and hang out with her and be like, hey, you remember me? He can't do anything like that. But we can definitely give her a visual reminder of her sun god and what she has to look forward to when she is done birthing these 12 female witches. So one thing, oh my gosh, I don't have my whims. Hold on. All right, there we go. I cannot live without my whims. Oh my God. All right, so one thing that we do desperately need to do is to get all of our satisfaction points, because we need to keep her, well, I don't need to keep her in the young adult stage, but I want to keep her in the young adult stage until she has all of her babies. As long as she doesn't make it to elder, she can be either young adult or adult. It doesn't matter. That's in the rules. Okay, so it only costs 1,500. Why did I think that was more expensive? Like, I always thought that was way more expensive, but it's not. So we've got the points for that. So I'm going to buy one of those potions of youth. So that's the point of taking care of all of your whims all the time, because you want to have enough money to buy your potions of youth. And where are we? Oh, we have 16 days. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We need money so badly. She can't keep going into Brianna's room to have her food. That's just not on. How are we doing with Brianna? Oh, she's nearly up. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to have her go ahead and get ready for school. She finished off her volcano in the last episode, if you missed that. So she had a little project that she had to do for school. Oh, she still has to do her homework. So she's got some things to do this morning. So we're going to get her up real quick. Let's have her go ahead and shower, get ready for the day. And then we're going to have her hopefully do her homework. She should be able to speed through that really quickly. How are we doing with her? Oh, she's fine on energy. You can get up. You don't need to sleep in till past 6 o'clock. You don't need to do any of that. All right, so we're going to have her go ahead and get ready for school. Look at this little dream right here, little Adele. Oh, gosh, I forgot to change her last name. All right, we'll have to do that. I'll have to go into cast to do that. I meant to actually change her name to Dream and completely forgot about it. I think it's so funny. So funny that we've got one kid by one brother and then the other kid by the other brother. That's too funny. All right, so let's come over here and change her diaper. I really, really, really want to know what Brianna thinks of her little sister. We haven't actually seen that yet. And then, okay, so we're going to meet a sibling. Let's do that after we eat. And then we'll do our homework. Hopefully we'll have the time to do our homework after we are done meeting our sibling, because I really want to know how she's going to react. All right, she is done eating, but she is ignoring her sister at the moment. So I don't. Will she come and meet her on her own? There's no meet interaction. Where are you going? She's going to go and paint. View. No, come back here. Come here and talk to your sister. Goodness. I guess she doesn't care one way or another, honestly. Happy. Oh, she's got a new sibling. Oh, she's happy. She can't wait to play with her new sibling. Oh, good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, she's going off to grade school without doing her homework. That makes me less happy. That's going to make her unhappy too, by the way. She's probably, although we're going to have to excuse her for not doing her homework because she just had a new sibling, you know, so that's like the most exciting thing. Well, it is mid-morning and baby Adele is awake, so we're going to go ahead and feed her. Phoebe does have to be a little bit domestic this morning, so we probably should take care of the housework, and then I'm going to have her come outside and paint and take care of her garden. We need to go ahead and sell everything here because we desperately need the money. So I don't think today we're actually going to do anything in terms of going to find another guy. I just want to see where we are actually with the guys. So in terms of friends, it looks like Wade might be the next one, despite the fact that he's married. But I did say in the last episode, I wasn't going to worry about them being married anymore, just because most everybody in my game is married and we need to have babies. And honestly, you know, she's looking at the future and she's constantly got in the back of her mind that she needs to have 12 babies. This isn't a relationship thing. It's not true love that she's looking for. She just needs to have babies so that she can step down from her post as the lunar goddess, because the closer or the faster she has these babies, then the quicker she gets to be with her one true love, the sun god, and start her life with him fresh and new, and make babies with him, and, you know, live out her life on this mortal realm in Earth, so, or rather on Earth. So we're not really going to worry too much about the fact that everybody is married. That's how I'm going to play it. That's what I've decided to do. So we also have Cody as a contender. We have Jeremy as a contender. Garrett, I want to spend a little bit of time with him because he is actually really quite handsome, and I think he and Phoebe would actually make really cute babies. All right, so Adele is awake again. She can't be hungry, so we'll change her bum, although she's not really stinky, and then we won't paint. And then we'll give her a bit of a cuddle. Maybe she just wants to be rocked. I always love the baby stage. Honestly, I really do. Unless I have multiples. One of my saves had triplets, and I can't deal with triplets as babies. Like the babies actually, no, that's not true. The babies were fine. But then when they aged up into toddlers, I was like, I can't cope. This is terrible. They're all like they're making messes everywhere, and they're just constantly crying and whinging and carrying on. And some of them don't want to use the potty, even though they're potty trained. And it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Like I could not do the 100 baby challenge, you guys. Just for that reason. Like, don't you find toddlers stressful? It cannot seriously just be me. Toddlers are so stressful. And the more you have, forget it. Like, the more you get stressed out. Oh, we have just reached level 6 in the parenting skill. Bonus. That's excellent. All right, well, Adele has gone back to sleep. Brianna's actually going to be home from school in like an hour. So Phoebe doesn't really have too much time to really have to herself right now. I think she's kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Like, you know, it's different when you've got one child, and then when you get a second one, you just realize how quickly your day goes and how little you get done, you know? So I'm actually not looking forward to having more babies, which we obviously need to do ASAP because we don't want to drag this out. But I really want to concentrate on getting some money. We've got 2,300 simoleons right now, which is actually pretty good. Oh my goodness, she's awake again. Like you were just asleep. Oh my God. Are we going to have time to finish this painting, though? I really just want her to finish this painting. Don't judge me harshly. I just want to finish this painting, and then we'll go deal with baby Adele. All right, cool. So Brianna is home. Her grades are up. She is a B student, which is excellent. She is really, really happy about that. Let's see if we have made any friends yet. We have a friend named Sarah, and we have a friend named Jimmy. So that's really good. She's actually starting to make friends with these kids. Let's actually see if we can send her off to the library to do her homework. We'll see if we can send her off with any of her friends. Let's see if anybody's around. I don't think they are. No, nobody's around. So she's going to go off to the library by herself to do her homework. Maybe she'll meet up with somebody down there. I don't know. That's just the Explore mod by KoffeeYT Stacy, which I mentioned in the last episode, so that she's just heading off to a rabbit hole. She'll come home in a couple of hours having done her homework and hopefully feeling a little bit better. Oh, she's actually feeling really good anyway. So, but she was reminiscing about the good days. Those carefree toddler days of yesterday were the good ones. It's not like you've got a hard life, baby. Okay, well, Brianna has explored. She has returned home. She has gotten the Happy to Help moodlet from from volunteering, which she hasn't done, but I think that's just the happy moodlet they get from exploring. She's good grades, so she's feeling really good about life right now. And yeah, so she really was happy to get out and explore and get everything done. So if we go over here and we check her homework, it's now finished. She has now done that. But it is pushing 6, well, it's actually 5:30. So we're going to have Phoebe come out here and grab some dinner. We'll have her grab some leftovers. We've got some spaghetti. Wait. Is the spaghetti vegetarian? Oh, is it vegetarian? I can't remember. I think it is though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I have this horror. If you haven't watched, and if this is the first episode you have seen of this series, I have a really, really bad habit of forgetting that Phoebe is vegetarian and making her eat meat, and then she has a really bad day from eating all of the meat. It's terrible. Oh God, Brianna, you're gonna lose an eye, babe. Be careful. Need to get some more lights in here. Actually, we've got a little bit of money. We could do that. Let's start replacing this light. I do not like that little kid ceiling light. The saucer light is the best light, in my opinion. It is nice and bright. It's a very cool white light. I really, really like it. We don't even have a light in the bathroom. Let's change that. There we go. We'll brighten that space up a little bit. We'll just put a light. We'll put one over the bed, and then another one kind of in the middle of this room area here, just to keep everything nice and bright. There we go. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. Oh, and Phoebes needs to do some laundry, so she definitely does need to get a little bit domestic. So why don't we have her come out here and wash in the wash tub? I am literally having shades of the Upgrowth challenge, which is another challenge I'm doing, and I have a link in the description if you're interested. It's a decade-based challenge, which is actually really cool, and I'm in the 1910s right now, so she is having to wash everything in the wash basin, in the wash tub, because washing machines have not been invented yet, so I'm kind of having shades of that right now. Oh, we can upgrade our fridge and our stove, but I don't want to do that yet. We definitely need to get another room in here first before I bother with upgrading all of those things. But I want to have Brianna come over here, talk to her little sister, coo at her. I want them to have a really good relationship, you guys. Like, it's very important to me that, you know, Brianna and her sister are close, and basically kind of like just sort of take her under a wing and look out for her when she, you know, she goes to school and, you know, all those kinds of things. So, oh goodness, it's not going well. Probably Adele's like, dude, I just want to go to sleep. Leave me be, you know, so we might actually just have Brianna leave her alone. And Phoebe is out here being such a good mom out here. We desperately need to get a washing machine, but I want to have a little laundry section set up. We don't need to get a dryer. In fact, I don't really like dryers because I find that my dryers always break and there's always fires everywhere. And then it just takes like years to get all of the upgrade parts. Like, don't you guys find that it just takes so long to get the upgrade parts to fully upgrade everything? And I can't cheat because it's a challenge. So I don't cheat in challenges. Oh my gosh, little girl is hungry again. Kids can't feed them, can they? No, they can't. Geez, you know, that would be really convenient if the kids could. Whoa, Stefan Dream. I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some dinner at Bamboo Walk? Oh, I really would because I'm hungry, but also no. Oh, and I need to unflag him so he can go get married and get on with his life. But we do need to break up with him, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'll invite him over and break up with him maybe. No, I don't want to do that. We'll have to go. I don't want him to come over and do it. That's not a good idea. We'll have to go to a neutral territory to break up with him, I think. Brianna's just sitting over here like, oh, hey, mummy. Thanks for coming to feed my sister. She's really crying loud. She is going to do the dishes again. Oh, my God. Gold star for you, baby girl. Thank you. I love that she does this, you guys. Don't you just love when your kids do things like this? Oh, it makes me so happy. I want to encourage doing dishes, and I want to give her a nice hug for that. Like, you're such a good girl, sweetheart. She's so happy. Like, she's so happy with Brianna, honestly. She just looks at her and she's like, you're the best kid I've ever had, ever. Let's have Phoebe come out here and hang up the clothes on the clothesline. Otherwise, they're never going to dry. And we're in autumn, actually. So, I mean, it's a crapshoot as to whether or not they dry anyway. I really don't like the colder weather because it takes so long for everything to dry on the line. And yeah, there's not really much of anything else that we can do right now. So I guess I'm just going to leave it off here and then we'll be back in the morning and see what we can get into. All right, well, it is late afternoon and Phoebe has just had a very long day of being a mom, taking care of baby Adele, doing a little bit of domestic things around the house, tidying, cleaning, that sort of thing. She has actually done a couple of paintings, which we need to sell. So we've got a large realism painting and what is that? Is that a realism? Yes. Okay. So surrealism. Only 87 simoleons for that one. Oh, that's terrible. But we're going to get a little bit of fame for that. And then this realism painting, we're going to get 221 simoleons for. So that's really going to help a little bit as well. Oh, we've got a mysterious time capsule. We can sell that. 70 simoleons straight off the bat. We've got a fossil rock. Let's extract the fossil. A raptor claw, which is 70 simoleons. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of these flowers. Can we? Oh, we can't get rid of them. That's right. For some reason, I can't sell those, and I don't understand why. I can sell them one at a time, though. And here is our little tense Brianna. Look at her. My goodness, she is so tense right now. Oh, she is just... What's wrong with you, honey? Why are you so tense? Low amusement? Yeah, she needs amusement. But your friend Sarah's here, so why don't we come over here and just hang out with Sarah? Try to pick a fight. Girl, no. No. Let's come over here and be friendly. Let's not complain about our parents. We'll get to know her a little bit. We can play make-believe, which I would like to do. We can trick her with the hand buzzer. That's always fun. And we can play make-believe with her. So let's go and queue up some things to do with your friend and get your social level up as well. Although her social is actually very high, so that's all right. It would be nice if we're actually almost at the point where we can buy furniture, like redo our house, get our house renovated, and we can have a couch probably, so we can sit on the couch and watch TV, which they can do as a group activity, which would be nice. Oh, Danny Dream, incoming text. Danny Dream would like to come over to hang out. He's actually texting Brianna. He's texting her daughter, and that's not allowed in the rules. He's not allowed to come over. He's not allowed to have anything to do with her, so sorry. Oh, that was painful. That really hurt. Like, oh, he just wants to be a dad. He wants to be in her life and he's not allowed to be. And that sucks. Brianna, I think, needs to do her homework. Let's see. Yes. So actually, let's see if we can have her go and explore with Sarah and they can go off to school together. Oh, unless is Sarah leaving? Sarah, are you going home? Oh, I think Sarah's leaving. Did she say she had to go? No, she just nicked off. Oh, maybe she was going... Oh, maybe she automatically went. That was weird. Maybe she automatically went with Brianna. I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, Malaysia. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me? She is so tired, but this would be like a perfect opportunity to go down and see if there's any single dudes or any dudes in general that we could sort of line up for our next baby daddy. So yes, let's head on down there. And then we also have the very small potential of seeing Dirk Dreamer again. Okay, it's possible. It might happen. All right, so we're down at the Von Hornt estate. We've got who are you? Nika. We've got Richard, or Rashid rather, not Richard. I know you're so tired, baby. I know you are. Don't hate me for making you come all the way out here. Come over here. Let's dance together. Actually, she wanted to go and have a nap. Oh my goodness. I'm making her come out and party like literally the day that, or the day after that she had a baby. That's classic. Classic Ezzie. Ooh, Garrett showed up. Come over here and tell him an unbelievable story. We do like Garrett a lot, so we want to compliment his art and we'll get to know him a little bit. Oh, the kissing on the cheek. I really like that. We'll enthuse about the outdoors. We just basically want to kind of start a rapport with him, kind of get him back on track because we kind of freaked him out a little bit in the last episode. I think it was the last episode. We kind of freaked him out a little bit. We came on a little bit too strong, so we kind of want to back off a little bit. We'll tell him a joke about politicians. Hello, who are you, baby? Oh, we know you. You're Barrett. That's right, Barrett Jans. Okay. So we're going to come over here and we're going to have a chat with Barrett as well. We'll tell him a gross joke. I really like doing that. It's a very good interaction. I think it's very underused. But this is kind of like sort of how I am in real life, so why not translate that into the game? You know, I mean, it's a simulation, right? It's a real life simulation. I'm joking. So, all right, we've got, who's this? Who are you? You're kind of cute, and I don't remember seeing you before. Who are you? Vince Clay. All right, you're going to be a contender because you are cute. And who are you? Oh, hello, who are you? Jarvis Hannon. I think I know your dad. I think it's either your dad or your husband. I think he's your dad, though. And you, I think we know you. Oh no, Daryl Keeler. Wow, there's a lot of contenders, you guys. There's a lot of... We need to decide who it's going to be. Like, who's our next baby daddy? How are we doing with Garrett? I'm sorry if I'm making anybody motion sick. I'm just all over the place right now. We'll talk about the weather. Oh, he's feeling flirty. He's feeling flirty. Girls. Girl, we could do this. Okay, let's exchange numbers with him. I think he's married to... Is he? Yep, he is married to Alan Chen. I'm sorry, I'm going to basically turn you. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'm turning you. That's like really presumptuous. You could be bi. We're going to pretend he's bi. Okay, we're going to do it unless he rejects us. And then we're just going to be like, oh, crap. But hopefully he won't. Oh, he's just like, ugh. I'm married, honey. Yeah, he didn't. Oh, my goodness. He's not. I don't think he's feeling us, you guys. I really feel like he's not feeling us at all. All right, fine. Let's go over to Barrett. I think hello, who are you? Who this? Joshua Pappas. Oh, we have a lot of contenders here, you guys. Share excitement about... Is Dirk Dreamer here? Hold up. Is he here? Who are we sharing excitement over? Oh. Thorn Bailey. Ow. Well, I mean, maybe we could get in friendly with Thorn to get to Dirk. That's a thing, right? We could do that. She's just patiently waiting for Barrett to like stop fangirling and be like, hey Phoebe, how are you? All right, let's ask for a selfie with Thorn. Since Barrett's ignoring us, we'll ask for an autograph. She's like, please give me one. Please, please, please give me one. I'll love you forever. He's like, no, woman, I'm trying to dance. I'm trying to get my dance on. Just let me be. Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, how cool. Nice. Nice. And then if we ever run out of money, we could sell it on Simbay. All right, come over here to Barrett and we're going to whisper about Thorn and how awesome he is and how great it is. We just got an autograph. And aren't you jealous, Barrett? He's like, oh, dude, I'm so jealous. That's so awesome. And she's like, I know. We should probably head on home because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, basically, or it will be by the time we get home. And, oh, we can't go home right now. Let's end this dance party. We had an amazing time, though. Like, it was such a good time. Oh, my God. We got home just in time. Adele. Oops, no, I don't want to change her balm. Adele is hungry, so we're going to come in here and feed her. Hopefully, we won't pass out. Ooh, that could not bode well if we pass out and she can't get fed. So we're going to go and take care of our needs a little bit, and then we're just going to go straight to bed. And this is pretty much where I'm going to end this episode, you guys. I think our goal for the next episode is definitely going to be to find a new guy that we can get knocked up with. And I think it's probably it's going to be Barrett, I'm fairly sure. I really, really have this insane need for Garrett to be to like me. He's just so cute. We also need to break up with Stefan. So I think in the next episode, we're going to try really hard to get with Barrett and take Stefan out and break up with him, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. That's going to be our goal for the next episode. But honestly, I kind of really want to work on something with Garrett as well. Although I really feel like I just really get this vibe that he's not really interested in me, probably because he's not bi, in fact, and is just straight up gay. So I should probably stop trying to get him to see if he'll switch sides, at least for one night. But anyway, you guys, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so very much for watching. Please feel free to leave me any of your comments and thoughts down below, especially regarding all of these guys. Do you think I've got a chance with Garrett? Be real. Do you think he's straight out gay? I need to know. Okay, give me your thoughts. I need to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate you, and I will chat with you all later. Bye, guys.